What is crack-a-lackin', my dude and dudettes? We are back again with another episode of WWE 2K25, my GM with Tragically Trav. And we are picking up where we left off. This time, we are in third place. I can't remember if the last episode we were in third place. I'm pretty sure we were in fourth, though. But we're making the climb back up. Obviously, we're nowhere close to where Paul Heyman is right now. But this is also a trophy race, too, don't forget. So fans don't really matter too much unless it is like cutting it down to the wire. We do wind up tying, kind of like what we did with the Foley win. But anyway, Raw. Oh, the draft. Or, sorry, the trade, not the draft. Draft is done, Travis. Jay's out for 7 weeks. That's craziness, man. It kind of works out though, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out here because Sheamus is back. Thankfully, he can feud with maybe Black. Um, but yeah, we will see if there's anybody even worth getting, because let's see, we're one more PLE until we get to WrestleMania. So 10 more weeks. No, nobody really for NXT. Nobody really. Oh, y'all know I'm such a sucker for Balor. His stamina worries me. That's like probably the biggest contribution where I'm kind of like, eh. You know what? We're gonna leave everything the same. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go off with it and hope for the best. Natalia and Alexis King for Aleister Black and $8,000. No, we're gonna decline that. Ridge Holland and Mr. Higglesby, the Big Hig, coming back to Raw for $107,000. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, no, God, stop it with these really bad trades. Oh, you son of a bitch. Paul Heyman. Hit us with the scouted. That means we basically get doubled the amount of scouts for scouting. Sorry, my brain is kind of fried. I finished up my weekend with my son, so it was just a little bit of a whirlwind today. I'm trying to get everything kind of sorted out. Hey, my contract is up at the end of the week. I'd be interested in staying for for 81. Yeah, you know what? We will give that to you, Penta. Your opening offer sounds fine. Hey, all this. Okay, so here's my issue. Jay's hurt. Jay's hurt bad. So $112K. You know what? We're gonna do that with him. I really wanted to keep Kane, but you know what? We're gonna say see you later, Kanester. 95. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's talk figures. Your opening offer sounds fine. Yeah, okay, now he's happy. You know what? I enjoy these tasty dubs. Hey, notice I haven't been able to call out. Yeah, okay, great. Thanks for putting me on the PLE. Yeah, things are working out on Raw. 100K. Okay, I don't want you leaving. Ties are over. Active rivalries. We're just going to do that one. We've only got 4 minutes left, so Who's my Intercontinental Champion now? Oh, right, Tiffany Stratton. That's right. That is right. I forgot about that. Do the tag match. And then we're gonna do. Whoa. Yeah, because Kane's not doing anything, so we can let him go. We're definitely gonna keep Henry. Actually, we signed Henry, so he is good. Okay, that works. And then everything else kind of falls into place. So this is good. Then we're going to do a tag team title match there. We're going to do that as the opener. We're going to do that as the main event. And we're going to do that as Extreme Rules because they can afford it. The tables. I got 3 minutes left on the clock. We're looking pretty good so far. You know what? I'm going to do self-promo for... Probably going to do self-promo for the lesser people. Jay got a contract extension. So, okay, he's down to 4 weeks now. Now, do we have another one? Yes, we do. By 2 weeks. So we're also going to do that too because we want Jay to be back in the mix eventually. Now, Kane's gone, so we are going to have to sign somebody. I'm really hoping... Actually, should I... 100,000? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that until next week. And I'm just going to... Whoa. I'm just going to pray that... well, everything works out the way that it is. So we're going to do that. Hope for the best. All right, we're kicking off with Monday Night Raw, and we have an opener tag team title match, and it is a tables match. It's the Vision, represented by Austin Theory and Bronson Reed, taking on the team of Penta and Bray Wyatt. The World Tag Team Championships are on the line, and let's see if the Vision can get back the gold. And they can't. Penta and Bray Wyatt obtain the Tag Team Championships. 4.5-star classic match. See, that was huge for putting the active rivalries all to 4, because this will be a common theme until we start getting into stale territory. But yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. But yeah, champs retain. There we go. Alex Shelley gets a self-promo, and he gets a popularity boost of 2, so good for him. Gigi Dolan taking on Tiffany Stratton. I was going to do a championship match, but Tiffany came to me in the back and was like, listen, Gigi hasn't deserved it yet, so yeah, I'm not going to do a title match tonight. And I was like, you know what, that's fair. I'll let Aldis know, because I'm a little more lax than Aldis, and of course I don't like actually run it. I just kind of give him suggestions. So yeah, but anyway, Tiffany Stratton, Gigi Dolan, let's get cracking with it. Tiffany Stratton picking up the win. 4-star amazing match. Definitely would have been higher if the title was on the line, but the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, coming down for a self-promo. Doesn't get any popularity boost, doesn't take a popularity hit. Stagnant at 0, so that's fine. Sheamus, after such a long hiatus away, filming a movie. I can't remember what his movie was about that I came up with, but anyway, he hasn't defended the Intercontinental Championship in quite some time, and we need to change that. So Aleister Black stepping up to the plate, former champion, you know, I think he deserves it. And yeah, if he doesn't pick up the win here, might have to get thrown to the back of the line, and we might have to get some new contenders circling about. But let's see how this match fares. Aleister Black picking up the win all that time away from the ring. Really didn't do Sheamus any good. Aleister Black hitting Black Mass. Gets the 1, 2, 3. He gets the Intercontinental Championship as well. 3.5-star. Great match. The rivalry does grow to level 1 as well. So we've got that cooking. Rhea Ripley coming out for a self promo gets a popularity boost of 3, so that's good for her. Alexa Bliss and Jordan Grace. Can't remember. I remember like they were in a feud, but I can't remember exactly how long they've been feuding for. But I know that they were feuding for the Intercontinental Championship until Tiffany Stratton did win it in a fatal 4-way match. Um, and who knows? Maybe we'll get back to a point where Alexa Bliss and Jordan Grace both can get a shot at the IC title once again. But for now, they're going to continue on their rivalry, and let's see how they fare. Jordan Grace picking up the win. I think she really needed that more than Bliss right now to get a 4-star amazing match. And yeah, Braun Breaker coming out, cutting a self promo, and he gets a popularity boost of 4 for his efforts. Good on him. And in our main event, it's Extreme Rules. It's a tag team match. It's for the Women's Tag Team Championships. It's Stephanie Vicaire and Bayley taking on the current champions, Nia Jax and Jada Parker. Let's see how this one goes, because this has been going on for quite some time. And you know what? I smell a title change coming, but let's see how they do. And I was wrong. Nia Jax and Jada Parker retain the titles in the Extreme Rules match. 4-star amazing match. I'm really surprised that it wasn't as good as the opener. Maybe because Theory had his one of his specialty matches as a tables match. I couldn't think of the word. I was like, speciality matches? No, but special matches. But whatever. At least we got amazing booking for our efforts. And SmackDown, nothing really happening on SmackDown. Usually they do, usually this CPUs are actually doing more title matches and whatnot, but fatal 4-way for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. It's Finn Balor defending against Baron Corbin, the former champion. Giovanni Vinci and Tyler Bate, who was also a former champion as well. I believe Tyler was WCW Heavyweight Champion. Might have been NXT. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was WCW though. And yeah, all right. Not bad. Amazing booking for Raw. Good booking for SmackDown. Good booking for NXT. And good booking for WCW. And Finn Balor retaining his WCW Heavyweight Championship. That feels good. It feels good to get an amazing booking after, and everybody else getting a good booking after so long. 17,000 new fans for Raw. Please, please. 18,000 new fans for SmackDown. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a look at a couple of things once we get back to it. Shotzi and Tegan are an incredible tag team. Yes, that would make sense because they were a tag team. Very briefly, and like right before Tegan got released the first time, which didn't make any sense to me because it was like, oh hey, we just brought you up, and 3 weeks later, well, here's your walking papers. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Minus almost 6,000 fans for NXT. I love Tegan Nox. I really do. I think she is an exceptional worker. I really do. I also like how she just looks different as well, you know, like she doesn't look like the standard diva. She doesn't necessarily look like, you know, the most buff chick, like, you know, like a Chyna or like a Rhea Ripley. Like, it's she's got, yeah, like I'm kind of losing my train of thought here, but like I enjoy her. Like I've always have, like, especially with her stuff in NXT. I really like that stuff. And then yeah, she just kind of got moved up to the main roster and then just got fucked. Like, it sucks too. Like, I just yeah. Anyway, and then of course her whole like drama with the AEW and everybody blowing things out of proportion and whatnot. Man, like, sorry, I'm gonna get to it. I just miss the time when being a wrestling fan, and like we didn't have access to like all of this. And it's not even necessarily like the Dave Meltzers and the Bill Apters of the world. It's everybody trying to be a journalist but clearly aren't, you know. Um and like I don't, you know, like I'm one to talk, like I don't necessarily believe I'm the greatest YouTube host. Some may differ, you know, when people actually like discover my videos and whatnot. But like, I just, man, it's crappy. Like, it's really crappy because there are the people who actually do take it seriously, and then there's the ones that like just use AI articles or like just, and you can tell which one the AI or the AI articles are. And even like, even January 2026, and I will fucking date this video, but January 2026, I won't exactly date it, but um like there's articles coming out on Facebook from like months ago, or like, and it's like, well, yeah, we already knew this happened, like, you know, catch up, you know, like, or again, it's just people that aren't like trying to keep up as much as they possibly can. um like, you know, once again, like me, I just do my videos when, you know, I feel like it, and I upload when I feel like it. Do I have a certain time that I upload? No, not necessarily, but like, will I get to a point where I will? More than likely, yes. I just have to wait until my living situation gets a little bit better, but we're not here to talk about that. um NXT, minus 6,000 fans. WCW, okay, they gained 7,000 fans, so good for them. We got a Health Spa card, and we got a veto card. That's good for us. Shit. Paul Heyman got his fourth trophy. Ah, I was worried about that. I was really, really worried about that. Um, yeah, you know what? I think we'll still be okay though. I'm so sick of watching Tiffany Stratton stuff, her stuff around the locker room, like she's the queen of Raw. She has to lose her next match. Lose her next match. Is Tiffany happy? Let's see if okay, Tiffany's happy. Okay. I hate backstabbing Tiffany like that, but we need to try to get Stephanie back on her good side. Listen, yesterday Gigi made a fool of herself in public. Are you fucking kidding me, Dolan? She wasn't even mad. Like, oh, that's frustrating, you guys. You guys, that's really frustrating. That's insane, my dogs. My dogs. Um, all right. Well, I don't know what to do with Stratton now. I do not know what to do with Stratton now. Nope, I do know what to do with Stratton. Um, Not conventional because she is quite low with her. Oh, right. Sorry. With her. There we go. It all worked out. Um, with her stamina, sorry. And I want to make sure that I've got a pre-match physio on her because I don't want her to get injured. Then I can put a health spa on her. She can take a week off eventually. Probably next week to get her ready kind of for the PLE. If she also retains, we gotta keep that into consideration too. But, yeah, shit. Alright. Okay. I need to get... I need to get a match in the books. So, before I forget, I'm not even close. So, because what was the one that I needed to get? The fans gain. So I need to get Pyro. Yeah, I'll need to get Pyro next. Um, that's 200,000, and then six. Yeah, no, we'll be fine with that. We'll be able to get it eventually. You know what? We're gonna do that. I know it's not gonna make a world of difference, but at least those two going away for a little bit gives them just a little bit of a fighting chance. And we are going to just have to hire a couple of local talents. We're going to get Maurice, or Marisol, sorry, and Cora Cut. Sure. Uh, there, and Cora Cut. Okay. That won't do better than my main event. And then... Ooh... See, the crappy thing is, you guys, is that I don't necessarily want to use anybody, but we're going to do charity promos all around. And, yeah, pray. No, we should be fine. Um, yeah, we'll be okay. Just want to try to get as many fans as we possibly can, right? Because, well, that's kind of the name of the game, but, well, the name of the game is actually the trophies, but anyway. SmackDown. Oh, there we go. We got the WWE Women's Championship on the line. Indy Hartwell challenges the champion Nikita Lyons for the title. And in an Iron Man match, the main event, LA Knight, yeah, the traitor, the turncoat, takes on the Nigerian giant Omos for the WWE Undisputed Championship. That's a sweet top to bottom, like, good opener and main event, you know. Nothing really for NXT. What about WCW? Nothing really for WCW either. Crazy. And Monday Night Raw, we have got quite the Raw, ladies and gentlemen, aside from one match, of course, but we'll get to that later. But for now, we are kicking things off in the opener. Braun Breaker and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Braun Breaker doing really, really good job at the PLE this past one, I believe, which was Clash at the Castle. No, I can't remember what it was. Uh, no, can't remember. But anyway, regardless, he gets a World Heavyweight Championship match, though. And yeah, let's see if the unpredictable badass can do it. And he does. Braun Breaker is our new World Heavyweight Champion. 4-star, amazing match. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there with some amazing bookings finally. Jada Parker coming out for a charity promo. It's 2,500 fans for her efforts, which is great. Alex Shelley, he's upset for some reason. I don't quite understand why, because he's been doing really, really good this season, winning triple threat matches, the odd fatal four ways, I think. So I don't understand, but he's going to take on his a longtime rival for the time being. Anyway, Mark Henry, and here we go. See how this goes. Alex Shelley picks up the win. Finally, hopefully he gets just a little bit better. 3.5-star great match. And no rivalry pop because everything's at 4 right now. 3,000 new fans for Nia Jax and her charity promo. That's great. Rhea Ripley wanted a shot at the Women's World Championship, but Fallon Henley was like, no, 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 no. I'm defending my title when I feel like it. And, of course, Nick Aldis came out and said, yeah, Fallon, you're going to have to get your shit together because you're going to have to defend that Women's World Championship at the PLE because we have decided that this is going to be the main event. But yeah, Let's see if Rhea Ripley can get some momentum. And she can't. Fallon Henley does pick up the win. 4-star, amazing match. Thank goodness. I'm relieved that we're finally getting some good results here. 3,500 new fans from Bailey and her charity promo. Marisol Noir and Cora Cut because, well, it's a match. Cora Cut does pick up the win. It's a half-star awful match, and the rivalry does grow to level 1. And Stephanie Vicaire comes out for her charity promo, gaining 3,000 fans for Raw. So thank goodness. And in our main event, I totally forgot that Stephanie Vicaire wanted me to put a fixed match card either on Alexa Bliss or Jordynne Grace. So I'm praying to the graces of God that one of the other ladies pick up the Intercontinental Championship. However, if it doesn't happen, well, tough fucking cookies, I guess, and we'll figure something out. But Tiffany Stratton defends the gold, and here we go. Alexa Bliss picks up the win, so that does help us with the Stephanie Vicaire business. Thank goodness for that. 4.5-star classic match. Alexa Bliss is our new Intercontinental Champion. Whew, thank God. Amazing booking for Raw. Good booking only for SmackDown. Indy Hartwell becomes the new WWE Women's Champion, and Omos retains the WWE Undisputed Championship in the Iron Man match. Nothing really for NXT, and then nothing really for WCW. However, another good booking all around, aside from us, so that's fucking rad. 8,000 new fans for SmackDown. The 8,000 new fans for NXT, pretty closer to 9,000. Only 364. The amount of days. No, 65, just kidding. The amount of days if it were after Christmas until the next Christmas. WCW, anyway, shut up, Travis. And come on, big number. 22,000 new fans for Raw. Okay, so those charity promos are definitely helping us out. And yeah, we got almost $900,000 in cash. God, I wish that was the amount of money I actually had. And we got tier level 2 for our lifetime revenue. And we also finished 5 challenges this season, so we did get 2 trophies. Thank God. Increased match cost, big fucking whoop. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally in first place. I just want to call it quits now and just be like, nope, I'm done. I retire. I'm the greatest GM of all time. But that's not how we do shit here. We're going to keep on pressing on because we got to get those 10. And especially before WWE 2K26 comes out. I know I keep talking about it, but like I saw the stuff for the Attitude Era mode, and like my mind was just fucking blown. Like I'm like, there's no way that these are the screenshots from the actual game. Like they're fucking crazy, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait. But yeah, there we go. 5 trophies, and we are in Germany now. I don't know if this is a German accent or not. Oh my goodness, pardon me. I had so much shawarma before I started recording. That's why if I sound a little weird or bloated, I don't know. Whatever you want to decide. But hey there, Nick. I've been watching the progress of Raw this season. You're putting up a better fight than I expected. Anyway, I expected to be to the top of the podium by the end of the season. Best of luck. All right. Should have seen her shocked face after that defeat. Poor little Tiffany. Pride comes before a fall, I guess. Definitely put a smile on my face. Alright, well, I guess it kind of did. You didn't look that mad. Nick, do you recall that unwanted episode from a little while back? Or the whole business with the escape What? Anyway, for 300K, just fucking give him 150,000, just be done with it. Leave me alone. Okay, we've got one more shot to kind of get this up to level 3. Then yeah, we can blow everything off. The only shitty thing is about starting at level 4 as late as I am is that we're going to really have to work hard for the level like 3s and 4s up until Mania. So that's the only part where I'm just kind of like, meh, but it'll be fine. We'll do another tag team match here. Yeah. And then Bliss, you need time off. Dolan's still going for 2 weeks, so she can't even do her stuff with Bliss. Okay, so we got another one of those. We're going to use that on Bliss. We're going to use that on Tiffany. Get her up a little bit higher. And then Grace really needs the time off too. But instead of that, we're just going to do another charity promo with Grace, and then we're going to do another charity promo. I was going to give it to Shelly, but I'm going to actually give it to Jay now that he's back. And then week 18. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to give the charity promo to Punk. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Because now I'm praying. I'm praying. Oh God, I'm hoping that this finally works. I want this dude so bad. Yes, finally, we have got the Monster Abyss on our roster. That is who I was looking for. Thank goodness I was... Yes, okay, I'm so pumped now. Actually, for storyline purposes. And then, we got 2 minutes left. Everybody else kind of needs rest. You know what we're going to do? Oh, right, because they are at the pay-per-view. And then we're going to do Big Sexy. No, we're going to do... Just because of his name. That's literally it. Okay. He'll be fine. Alright, NXT. Nothing cooking for NXT, WCW. Akam defends the WCW United States Championship against Tyler Bate. That's about it on their end. And we are starting off with Raw. We have got the women's tag team title feud going. Championships aren't on the line. We are saving that for next week, and we're going to blow off this feud finally. But Stephanie Vaquer, Bayley, hoping to pick up just a little bit of momentum before their big title match next week. And let's see how they do. And they do pick up the win. 3-star good match. Could have been better. But yeah, we'll take it. Sheamus calling out Aleister Black, saying, listen, fella, I want my Intercontinental Championship back, and I want it next week. And we will see what Mr. Black has to say later on about the Vision looking to get back on top in the tag team title, or in the tag team division, sorry, by winning the tag team titles off of Penta and Bray Wyatt, but they're going to have just a quick exhibition match before their big title match next week. Penta and Bray Wyatt retaining the titles, 2.5-star okay match. Didn't do as I was gonna switch them too, and for some reason I was like the girls are gonna do better. I just have a feeling, so I'm thankful I didn't. Aleister Black coming out, cutting a promo on Sheamus, saying, "Yeah, fine, I'll give you a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but you have to shave your beard off if I win." So we're gonna do title versus beard at the go home next week, and we'll see how that goes. And Jey Uso comes back. He's like, "Dogs, like I'm hurt. Like I'll be completely honest with you. I'm hurt. I don't feel great, but I'm here because I've missed enough time. I'm back unexpectedly before I was supposed to be signed off and come back on full time. But yeah, I'm back and I'm ready to get work done." So I challenge anybody on the main roster on Monday Night Raw, and oh my God, the forbidden door has been kicked down, and the Monster Abyss, TNA legend, TNA Hall of Famer, I think. Abyss, the monster, comes to the ring and he is looking for a fight. Jay is just beside himself. Absolutely no idea that Abyss was going to be here. And these two start getting into a brawl. And Jey Uso picks up the win, upsetting the Monster Abyss. That is really unfortunate. I'm going to say it was like a DQ win because, yeah, like, come on. No way Jay's pinning Abyss first night in. But anyway, 3-star good match. The rivalry grows to 1, so that is going to be one of our staple feuds going into Mania. Jordynne Grace cutting a charity promo, getting 2,500 fans for her efforts, so thank goodness for her. Jackson Smooth taking on Dr. Punching Stone again, literally just for the name. And of course Jackson Smooth. And Jackson Smooth wins in a 1-star doll match. No rivalry though. CM Punk coming out, cutting a charity promo on his end. 2,500 fans from him as well. We'll take it. And in our main event, because they are facing each other off at the PLE, they are doing a championship match here tonight. Rhea Ripley looks to get the title before her match. You know, we need a big win here. So, yeah, well, I'm hoping anyway, but it doesn't really matter because our opener didn't do as well as I thought it was going to, so we will only get good booking. But Rhea Ripley taking on Fallon Henley, our champion, and Fallon Henley still representing the red brand with pride. 3.5-star great match, and I can't wait to see how we blow that off at the PLE. And Extreme Rules, Omos putting the WWE Undisputed Championship on the line against the LA Knight. Yeah. And all right. Good booking for Raw. Yeah. Omos retaining the WWE Championship in the Extreme Rules match. It's amazing booking for them. Good booking for NXT. My apologies, and good booking for WCW. Akam retaining the WCW United States Championship. All right, NXT minus 126 fans. I wish it was 126,000 fans, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. 7,000 new fans for WCW. 9,000 new fans for Raw. We're inching our way. And 8,000 new fans for SmackDown, almost 9 for them. All right. As long as we're still in like 3rd, I'll be happy. Because I think this is like the best we've done. Oh yeah, no, we're first place because of the trophies. I forgot about that. But Paul Heyman does have 4. Adam Pearce now has 4. Sensational Sherry does need to catch up. But as for fans, we would technically be in 2nd place. And like I said, we're inching our way towards Paul Heyman. Only about 100,000 fans away from him, and some change, of course. But I'm not going to sit there and do the math right now because I am exhausted. And Bray Wyatt is fucking taken off RPLE or our go home. So god damn it, a decision came back for the okay, wow. A decision just came in for the lawsuit, and the news is good. They found in our favor. That should be the last we hear of it. Great. Something's come up. Can't have Bray taking part of the show. Like that sabotage? Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna fucking eat you alive, Pierce. Hi, boss. I think I'm coming down with the flu. Fuck me. Oh, okay. Stay home. Take care of yourself. Motherfucker. Match with Jada? Sure. I'll do it in the next 3 weeks. Actually, you know what? You know what? Brilliant idea. I'll do it right fucking now. Okay? Do it right goddamn now. I can't. Because Bailey's gone. Oh! Fuck! That's so annoying. That is so annoying, you guys. Alright, well, shit. I have to change some things. Dolan's still gone for a fucking week. Okay. Okay. Yeah, shit. I guess I'm gonna have to do that. So, I'm gonna do charity promo. Another charity promo, which would belong to Theory. Another charity promo, which would belong to Penta. And then we're gonna do... That pisses me off, man. There was so many plans in place, so I guess Tiffany and Dolan are gonna have to go until next month, until Mania. They're gonna have to just keep plugging away at it, I guess, because I don't know what else to do with them. Yeah, we're gonna do... And then, whoops. That... Yeah, shit, I'm gonna have to do this too. So many things. Okay, because that's... Yeah, the tag team title feud, we're just gonna have to figure that out later. Or wait, who's left? Right, and I can't do anything about that right now. So yeah, we'll just call it as it is. Last woman standing there. The table's there. The table's there. Extreme Rules there. And we'll do... I want to do Falls Count Anywhere, but those matches I like waiting until like Mania, because then it's like, okay, everything kind of restarts. We can kind of get back on track a little bit, but man. Alright. Sorry, I just want to double check where I am for career right now. So fans... Okay, so we're almost about 300,000 fans away from getting the next tier. So that's cool. We're not going to do anything with that yet because we are waiting to get the fan bonus. All right, the go home. So for WCW, we've got Mr. Ass Billy Gunn, the 1999 King of the Ring, taking on Luke Gallows, taking on the WCW Heavyweight Champion Finn Balor. And in another triple threat match, we've got Akam. Interesting turn of events. We've got Akam defending the WCW United States Championship against Tyler Bate and Authors of Pain tag team partner Razor. Interesting. Razor might be getting a little jealous of Akam's success. And in the main event, we've got Chelsea Green and Piper Niven taking on Bailey and Thea Hale. Interesting. For the WCW Women's Tag Team Championships. And over on Raw, we've got our opener. We've got a last man standing match. It's Braun Breaker putting on the World Heavyweight Championship on the line against CM Punk, the former champion. Let's see if Punk can get the title back. And he can't. Braun Breaker is still our World Heavyweight Champion. 4.5-star classic match. I keep saying it, but I'm super thankful that we got a decent rating for that. Weak promo by Bronson Reed's charity promo. Only 1,500 fans. Not bad, but we'll take it. Abyss shocking the Raw roster last week with his debut. He is on a tear and he is looking to put an end to the Yeet movement in Jey Uso. He's challenged Jey to an Extreme Rules match because it was a disqualification last week. And Abyss is too hot to handle, man. Once he gets that tunnel vision, it is impossible to stop him. So he wants Jey tonight. Extreme Rules. And Abyss in his playground gets the win. 4-star. Amazing match. The rivalry does grow to 2. Jey is hurting for certain. Black hole slam into thumbtacks. Gets the job done. And in other news, Austin Theory cutting a charity promo, getting a boost for 3,000 new fans for Raw. And in our mid-card, we've got the 4 men who are kind of defining the Intercontinental Championship right now. It's the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, taking on Alex Shelley, taking on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, taking on the Dutch Destroyer, and Intercontinental Champion Aleister Black. Title is on the line in a tables match. Let's see how it goes. Alex Shelley picking up the win. 4.5-star classic match. Both rivalries are now complete. Hopefully this keeps Shelley in a decent mood at least until Mania. But congratulations to Alex Shelley, our new Intercontinental Champion. And in a charity promo because Bray Wyatt was not here tonight, which kind of mucked up my plans a little bit, but we're pressing through. But Penta gets 2,000 fans for the Raw brand. And in our semi-main event, we have got a tables match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It's Jordynne Grace. It's Alexa Bliss. You know the story. Let's get on with it. It's time to end it. Alexa Bliss once again winning the match. That pisses me off. 5-star legendary match. I should have put that as the opener or the main event. Now I'm very scared about the main event and hoping that it's a 5-star, but we will see. But congratulations to Alexa Bliss, who is going into WrestleMania season as our Intercontinental Champion. And Tiffany Stratton coming out for a self-promo. Totally forgot to change this to a charity promo, but she does get a popularity boost of 3 for her efforts, so good for her. And in our main event, we were really hoping to do this at the pay-per-view, but things change, pal. My best Vince McMahon right now. My voice is a little hoarse at the moment. But it's Rhea Ripley getting another shot at Fallon Henley. This is Ripley's last chance before WrestleMania season starts. Let's see if she can do it. And oh my goodness, Fallon Henley is our MVP. She has not lost that Women's World Championship from my recollection anyway. I or like she's been champion. Same with Bliss. Bliss is not. No, wait. Bliss has lost the Intercontinental Championship, right? Yes, no, Tiffany just had it. But Fallon Henley, incredible run, 5-star legendary match, puts away Rhea Ripley in the last woman standing match. And now we can finally see what Fallon Henley is going to do for WrestleMania. And over on the SmackDown side of things, Tegan Nox defending the Women's United States Championship against Isla Dawn, the former champion. And that's about it for them. Over on NXT, triple threat action for the NXT Championship. It's Seth freaking Rollins putting the title on the line against Eddie Thorpe and Solo Sikoa. And then in the main event, the Party Girls, Katana Chance and Caden Carter defend, or no, sorry, they challenge the current NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day. And all right, not bad card, not bad PLEs for or go homes. 5 stars all around in the main events for everybody. That's awesome. Kind of. Amazing booking for Raw. Good booking for SmackDown. Isla Dawn picking up the Women's United States Championship once again. Amazing booking for NXT. Seth freaking Rollins successfully defending the NXT championships, and the Party Girls, Katana Chance and Caden Carter, picking up the Women's Tag Team Championships of NXT. And Big Luke Gallows, amazing booking for WCW, but Big Luke Gallows back on top. WCW Heavyweight Championship is around his waist, and Piper Niven and Chelsea Green defend the Tag Team Championships of WCW. So, sweet. 67,000 new fans for WCW. 70,000 new fans for Raw. Wish it was a little bit better, but we'll take what we can get. 47,000 new fans for SmackDown. And 60,000 new fans for NXT. Okay, so we did, yeah, like we're getting there. Like we are getting there. It's a slow crawl, but we are getting there to Paul Heyman. Oh, man, I'm really hoping that we can get that revenue one done, but please, no. Okay. I was going to scream and quit the show. I swear to God. Okay. Fallon Henley out for 2 weeks. Yeah, shit. We'll have to figure something out. Can't say I've been loving it. 100. Yeah, that's fine. Something's come up and it can't have Fallon Henley on the show. Yeah. You've caused me a lot of trouble, GG, so I'd like to see some improvements in your attitude. You could be a little nicer, though. Okay, fine. Feels good to be the best. Yeah, take the fucking money. Just take the money. I don't even care. No, I'm kidding, I do care. But... nope, tag team match. And I think... we might do the women's match. Yeah, you know what? I think we might do the women's match. And we're going to do... oh, branded PLE bonus. So there we go. And then we've got Braun Breaker as our heel. Oh dear. We're just going to take a small little gander to see if we can find anybody. Big E and Apollo Crews. Sami Zayn. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get Sami. For 5 weeks. That'll take us to 300,000. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that because we're going to do... Oh, I also forgot. Sheamus lost the match, so he has to shave his beard. So he's walking around with a bald face, if anybody was wondering. Um, I know that was totally random, but... Okay, we're just going to have to make do. Okay, I'm counting on you, Gigi. I'm counting on you. I'm gonna get that, and then at least the next time we'll be able to get the like before Mania, we'll be able to get the tier 4. Yes, tier 4 for the advanced effects. Then we'll get 2,000 new fans, and then we'll unlock casket. So maybe we'll do a casket match for Mania. No, you know what? We're going to save that. But we're going to be in pretty good shape for next season with the amount of power cards that we've been getting. But anyway, that's until next season. But we are kicking off Survivor Series WarGames. You probably saw the little Canadian flag because it was in Vancouver. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. But anyway, Survivor Series. And it is a tag team steel cage match. It's the SmackDown representative Alba Fire, NXT representative Raquel Rodriguez taking on WCW representative Thea Hale and Raw representative Gigi Dolan. Gigi's been a bit of a bad girl the last couple of weeks, ditching events, but you know what? We decided we're going to give her an extra chance. We're going to see, and we're going to pray that she can get the job done along with the Hale WCW. Let's see how we do. Yes, and we pick up the win. Okay, this is good news. 4.5-star classic match as well, so that is great. And in the mid-card, we have got representing Raw, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships of Monday Night Raw. It's Stephanie Vaquer and Bayley taking on Nia Jax and Jada Parker. It's time to end this feud. It's gone on long enough. Tornado tag, and Stephanie Vaquer and Bayley pick up the win. 4.5-star classic match. The rivalry is complete, and we can move on to something else. Thank goodness for that. And the newest member of the Raw roster leading into WrestleMania season, because we needed a worthy challenger for Mr. Breaker. But Sami Zayn walks onto the stage, comes down to the ramp, and he has made his intentions very clear. He wants a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, something that he has never done in his career. And can WrestleMania finally be Sami's dream? But we will see. But the rivalry does grow to level 1 because who doesn't love Sami Zayn? And over on SmackDown, we've got an Iron Woman match. It's Isla Dawn putting her newly won Women's United States Championship on the line against Tegan Nox, the former champion who just lost her title this past weekend. This past week. Yes, last week. And let's see how this does. Tegan Nox could not get the job done. Isla Dawn still the Women's United States Champion. 4.5-star classic match, and the rivalry is complete between those two ladies. Bayley Bonesaw comes out and gets a ring experience for 7 in her training promo. And in another Iron Woman match, I guess that's the theme for whatever reason. I guess they missed the memo on it being Tornado Tag, but it's another Iron Woman match. It's Charlotte Flair putting the NXT Women's Championship on the line against Liv Morgan. Let's see how this goes. Liv Morgan picking up the win. 4-star amazing match. Liv Morgan is the new NXT Women's Champion, so congratulations to her. Dexter Lumis getting a 2 popularity boost for his self-promo. Better than nothing, I suppose. And in an underground match, it's one half of the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Chelsea Green, taking on submission specialist Ivy Nile. I'd like to think so. She's the pit bull. The pit bull. But Ivy Nile, the pit bull, does pick up the win. 5-star legendary match. All right, well, I guess one of those ladies had a boost. And Mr. Ass, I'm an ass man, comes out and he gets a popularity boost of 3 for his self promo. Good for the ass man cometh. And in our main event, it's a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. It's Raw representative Bray Wyatt, the World Tag Team Champion, taking on SmackDown representative LA Knight, taking on NXT representative Jake the Snake Roberts, taking on Josh Briggs. WCW representative, did I say that? I can't remember. It kind of slipped my brain. But anyway, we're going to get to it. And Jake the Snake wins the match. 4.5-star classic match. We couldn't get the job done in the main event. I'm really bummed out about that, but only so much you can do. WCW and Raw teamed up to win the opener. NXT won in the main event. WCW also seemed to get the strongest response from the crowd, adding the most to the quality of the card. See, and again, now WCW is 5, so yes, that makes sense. Whereas I think it was last PLE, I think it was NXT contributed the most, but they had a 4-star in the mid card. I don't understand it. I wish the algorithm was set out just a little bit better, or at least 2K developers be like, hey, this is the actual breakdown of it. But again, we're not going to complain too much. We did pick up the win in the opener, so 107,000 new fans for Monday Night Raw, 94,000 new fans for SmackDown, 108,000 new fans for NXT. Okay, that was expected, so not too surprised on that. And 127,000 new fans for WCW. That's crazy, man. And there are the standings after the latest PLE, which was Survivor Series, and now we can finally start focusing on our road to WrestleMania. Yeah, we've got a couple of things going right now, so and unfortunately we had to do the Tiffany and Gigi feud. We have to keep that going up until Mania, because it's I'm not going to do that next week. There's no point. You might as well just keep it going. So we'll find things for them to do up until then. And yeah, this was kind of a fun episode. And also we're sitting pretty up in first place, so can't complain about that. But yeah, I'm going to leave it for right now. I'm exhausted. I am going to just take it easy for a bit, relax. Again, like I said, I don't have my son for right now, so just have some downtime, Felt like doing a little bit of recording, and yeah, now I'm just going to take it easy. But until then, I would like you guys to take it easy. I'd like you guys to take care of your loved ones. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you in the next video.